Hello, teacher.
Hello, Mayan. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Very good, Mayan. Oh, by the way, are you done with with all the things that you have to do in your school?
No.
Oh, not yet. I see. Okay, yeah, because why is it that you are very busy at school, Mayan? Is it because it is an examination week?
Yes.
Oh, I see. So when will it be done?
Mm, Last Sunday.
I mean, you mean this coming Sunday?
I think I'm done
Oh, so
last
you
week.
Oh, I see. So what you had to do yesterday was just to have a makeup class from all the
Yeah.
classes that was affected during the holiday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was a student too. Okay. Anyway, Mayan, have you eaten your dinner yet?
No.
Oh, not yet. What time do you normally eat dinner?
Mm, I think today I'm eating dinner at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Nine.
Wow, that is a bit late. Yes.
Yes.
Do you prepare your own food?
Mm, now I have a study.
I see. Okay. Anyway, Mayan, today we're going to continue with Unit 9. It's all about neighbors. Okay. So when you hear the word neighbors, Mayan, what comes into your mind?
Neighbor. I think it was people live next to my house.
That's right. Okay. Yes, you define it very well, Mayan. So I have nothing to say about it. Great. Okay. So do you have a favorite neighbor?
Um, no,
Oh, wow. Are you close to your neighbors?
no.
Mm,
Yes.
very good. Okay, now this time, Anne, as usual, this lesson is divided into three. We will learn some words. We'll read. I'm going to ask you a question and we'll have our own discussion. Okay, so look, listen, and say neighbor.
Neighbor.
Very good. Okay, next, close.
Close.
Very good. Okay, so look at the word close. There are many definitions of the word close. When we say close, okay, this is when we close the door, we don't open it. But there is also another definition, just like the one here in this text. Okay, it says here close, someone that you are friend with and you have a good relationship with. That is close. Okay, so who is the closest person to you, Mayan?
Mm, I'm not the closest.
I see. Okay, thank you for that one, Mayan. So, Mayan, I heard you saying I'm not the closest, right? When I ask you who is the closest person to you. Okay, instead of saying I'm not a closest, you can say I don't have any close friend like this. Okay, but I'm gonna ask you, maybe this is not what you're trying to tell me. So what do you want to say? You mean you don't have anyone that is very close to you, or you're not close to
Yes.
someone?
Uh, Uh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let me try. This is my question, Mayan. Okay, so how would you answer this? Who is the closest person to you?
Is is my mother.
Very good. Then, yes, you have a person that's very close to you. Who is your mother? Okay, you can say, like, my mother is the closest person to me. I know. Yeah, is the closest person to me. Or you can also say, my mother is the person that is very close to me. Like that. Okay, but what you said is also correct. Great, Mayan. Okay, now Mayan, look, listen, and say dependable.
Dependable.
Very good. What do you mean by the word dependable, Mayan?
Mm, I think uh like mm, because do someone do some things and I trust her or him.
Very good. So, in other words, if you are a dependable person, you are trustworthy. You can be trusted, and I can rely on you. Now, I'm going to ask you a question about this. Are you a dependable person, Mayan?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Now, next we have here gossip.
Gossip.
Great. So, what do you mean by gossip, Mayan?
Uh, I think is thing I talk about someone with my friend.
Very good. Okay. So, in other words, gossip is talking about a person behind her back. Okay, just like the one in the picture. Okay, do you gossip with your friends, Mayan?
Yes.
Yes, and that is, I think, normal for women, right? We love gossiping. But you know what, Mayan? When we say gossip, it's not always bad. Sometimes we gossip about that person because of their achievement, because of how successful they are. For example, I'm gonna share to you about this person. So his name is um Elon Musk. Okay, have you heard about him? Okay, so Elon Musk is one of the wealthiest person in the world. Yes. Another example, Bill Gates. Do you know Bill Gates?
Yes.
Yes, that I'm gonna tell you, hey May, and you know what? Bill Gates owned the Microsoft. He is very rich. He's so famous. That's also gossip because we're talking about him behind his back. It's just that he doesn't know about us. Okay, we know about him, but he doesn't know about us. Okay, because that's how famous he is. And gossip is not always a bad thing, but most of the time we gossip to talk about someone's imperfection. If you know what I mean, for example, hey Mayan, you know what, Mayan? Our friend is very dirty. I saw her feet. so so dirty. Or I saw her feet last time and it was so dirty. There was so many dirt on it. So that is also gossiping, which is bad, right? Because we know that
Yeah.
If we see something about that person, we shouldn't say it to other people, especially if those are bad things about them. Just keep it to yourself like that. But yeah, gossiping in high school is very normal. I've been there and I've done that. Okay. So next we have here to be willing to help somebody.
To be willing to have somebody.
Very good. What do you mean by that phrase, man?
Um, I don't know.
All right. So when we say the word willing, that means you volunteered to help somebody. And if you are willing to do it, that means you are 100% sure that you're going to help somebody. Example, you don't know how to do your homework and I'm willing to help you. That means I'm going to volunteer in helping you doing your homework. But that's only an example. I don't have time to help you in your homework. But if you're gonna ask me
Yeah.
question about it, feel free. But like writing, no. That's only an example, Mayan. Okay. So here,
Okay.
Mayan, we have next to be ready to help somebody.
Uh, to have somebody. To be
Yes,
ready to have somebody.
very good. So what do you mean by this?
Mm, I just like um uh but I think is ready to have somebody.
Yes. Okay, when we say ready, okay, you are willing and you are prepared to offer help because there is a difference when you are willing and you are not ready. For example, I am willing to do your homework, Mayan, but I'm not ready to do it yet. Can you see the difference? But if you say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm ready to help you, that means I am prepared to help you. Okay, another
Yeah.
example. What other scenarios can you give me a scenario about willing and ready to help somebody, Mayan? Yes, Mayan.
Yeah. I don't know that.
It's all right. So let me give you one. I know that you already know about this one, but if I give you some ideas, you might have another idea and you can share it in the class so that you can practice your speaking skill. Okay, so here it is. Um, you have to pay your classmate um 2,000 Vietnamese dong. Okay, but you don't have a money. So you went to your other classmate. You asked her like, "Oh, you know what? I really need 2,000 Vietnamese dong because I have to pay someone." Okay. But if I'm gonna say like, "Oh yeah, I wish I could help you." That means I am willing to help you. It's just that I don't have money yet. I don't have 2,000 Vietnamese dong. That means I am willing, but I'm not ready to help. Okay? But when you say you are ready to help somebody, it is a combination of willingness and preparedness to help. Are we clear on that? Very good, Mayan. So, Mayan, do you have any idea now on what other situations you can define willing and be ready to help somebody?
I think I have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I have class school.
Oh, by the way, I cannot hear you well. I think it's the electric fan. It's your fan
Yeah.
that messes your voice.
Yes.
Okay, so what was it?
Mm, sometimes I have a class on school, but uh, but my wait a minute. Uh, the thing is, sometimes I have a class on school, but I had another hour of class that afternoon, and talked to her teacher, but like gì nhỉ? Like uh, please take a break to me. Yeah, I'm talking to my teacher, and my teacher say that that is okay. Yeah, and goodbye to the next class. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Then that means your teacher was willing to help you, right? To have or was willing to help you to by giving you a break from her lessons, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that one, Mayan. So now, Mayan, next we have here respect.
Respect
Very good. So what do you mean by the word respect?
is I a minute. I think it's just like no racist,
Pardon? It's just like no.
no racist.
What's the spelling of no razy?
Uh, I think it's RACISM.
Ah, yes. Okay, say racism.
Yes, no racism.
Very good. Yes, that is a very clear example. When you respect someone, you are not a racist person. Yes. Okay. And if we respect someone, we honor them, we value them as a person like that, just like how you respect your teachers and parents at school, then that's how you should respect everyone. And when we say respect, um, everyone deserves it. We cannot select the people that we pay respect to. It should be or it must be everyone. For example, if you can see uh, a homeless person on the street, okay, does that
Yeah.
person deserve your respect? Of course. Okay, even though that she or he is homeless, we still have to respect that person. Okay, so respect doesn't know any titles. What I mean is, respect should not be biased. Just because she is a teacher, you will respect her. Just because they are your parents, then you will respect them. No, it should be everyone. Even your sister, you must respect your teacher and your brothers. Yeah, even though that you are the eldest. Yes, it should be given to everyone. And if you respect them, okay, the respect that you gave to them will be given back to you. Yeah, so that's how
Yeah.
the world is. Okay, but sometimes it's kind of unfair, but it doesn't matter. As long as you have respect to everyone, then that's what counts. Okay, now here, I want you to look and read.
Yeah.
We should.
Right. Can you say again?
Oh, can you please look and read? We should.
We should respect our neighbors' pri- privacy.
Very good. Okay, so what do you say on this one, Mayan? Is this correct or not?
Hmm. Privacy.
Do you know the word privacy?
No.
All right. So when we say privacy, that means giving them some space about their private life. For
Yeah.
example, okay, if even though that your neighbors, your house are very close to each other, you should still give them space. Okay, it's not always that you will go to their house, play with them, or ask something. No, because we are invading their privacy. Okay, we should respect them by giving them privacy. For example, okay, this is my phone. If I let you borrow my phone, okay,
Yeah.
then you're going to go to my Zalo, to my Skype, to my Messenger. That is not respecting my privacy. So when you respect my privacy, you will just borrow my phone for the purpose of using it in doing your homework. And if you want to go to my messenger, you should ask permission from it. For example, Teacher AM, I want to go to Zalo. Why do you want to go in Zalo? I'm gonna ask you. I just want to contact my parents. Okay, yeah, you may do so. If I say yes, then you can do that. But without someone's permission, you are
Yes.
invading their privacy. Yeah, so you are not giving them some space for their private life. That is
Yes.
privacy. Okay, great. So now, Mayan, let's make a sentence using respect. For example, we must respect everyone. How about you? Can you make a sentence?
Yeah. Mm.
What's your sentence?
No. 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 No.
I mean, can you make a sentence using the word respect?
Yeah. Well. Yes.
Okay, so what is it?
Hmm. I think that I don't know how to say that.
That's all
Just
right.
say.
Huh?
Oh no. No. No.
Yeah, you can continue.
No. What? I don't know. I don't know to say that.
Okay, that's all right, Mayan. I completely understand. But I know that you'd understand the word respect. Okay, now, Mayan, let's continue with this text. It's all about Lan, who talks about her neighbors. Okay, look and read. I live.
Uh, I live in the countryside, so I know my neighbors quite well. I think I have very good neighbors. They are really friendly, easygoing, and kind. We are so close and we are willing to help each other, especially in difficult times. So I love my neighbors. We visit catch other whenever we have free time, especially in the evening. We hang out and talk to each other about our lives and work. At the weekend or on holidays, we sometimes have a party.
Very good. And we also have here Nam. So Nam talks about his neighbors. I live in a big city where all people are very busy. So it is very difficult to see and have a chat with neighbors. It is even impossible to be close to someone in the neighborhood. We only meet and say hello to each other in the morning. So here, Lan and Nam's neighborhood are different. Okay, so this time, Mayan, I want you to look and repeat after me. Say lives.
Lives.
Very good. Lives is the past tense of life. Okay, when you say live, that is when you're telling somebody where is your house. For example, I live in the mountain. I live in the city, like that. Okay,
Yes.
so Mayan, I'm gonna ask you question. Okay, who knows his neighbor very well?
Mm, it's land.
Very good. Okay, so how was Lance's neighbors?
Mm, uh, they are very, they are really friendly, easygoing, and kind.
That's right. Okay, what about Nam? How was her neighbors?
Uh, mm, uh, all the people are very busy, so it is very difficult to see and have a chat with neighbor.
That's right. Okay. So, Mayan, let's look at the new words and phrases here. So I want you to look, listen, and say, know somebody quite well.
Know somebody quite well.
Okay. So what is know somebody quite well? So let me make a sentence for this one. I know my classmate quite well when I was in college. Oh, I knew my classmate quite well when I was in college. What's your sentence?
Mm, I know my friends quite well.
Great job. Okay, now here difficult time.
Difficult times.
Great. Okay. So every person has its own difficult times. All we have, oh, all we need is a person who is dependable during those difficult times. Now, what's your sentence?
Mm, difficult times. Um, my- on difficult time, my friend always help me.
Very good. Okay. In my difficult times, my friend always helped me. Great. Okay. Now, next we have here hangout. I love to hang out with my family.
Yeah. Uh, I love to hang out with my friends.
Great job. Okay. Have a party.
Have a party.
Very good. Okay. So here, I'd like to have a party on my next birthday.
Yes. Uh, I have a party to. I have a party. Uh, just like uh, uh, uh,
You can do it.
yes.
Or you can also
Uh,
say, I want to have a party, like that.
I, I have a party next week.
Oh, great. Wow, what's the party for?
Mm, I think we eat.
Yeah, I mean, what's the party for? Is that a birthday party? Acquaintance party? Thanksgiving party or what?
No, is years and festival.
Oh, wow, nice. Okay, here in my province, we just had a festival last month. That was last week of April. Okay, yeah. Enjoy the party next week, May Ann. Okay, you deserve to be in a party after those stressful things that you did at in school. Yes. But
Mm,
anyway, next we have here have a chat.
have a chat.
Yes, for example, we are having a chat right now. What's your sentence?
Mm, I like I like have a chat with my mom.
Nice. Okay, so when you have a chat with your mom, what do you usually talk about?
Hmm. I talk about study or go shopping or
Very good.
uh, or my clothes.
Nice, man. Okay, now, lastly, we have it is impossible to do something.
It is impossible to do something.
For example, okay, it's impossible to give food to someone. Not, no, not that one. Let me think. Oh, it is impossible to travel without savings at all. What's your sentence?
Hmm. Impossible to do my homework.
Yes, it is
To do my
impossible.
homework.
Very good. It is impossible to do my homework. Yes, that is correct too. Okay, but let's make that possible. Okay, so now let's continue. I'm gonna ask you about Lan and Nam. Can you still remember the text, man?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now does Lan know her neighbors well?
Yes, is it? Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Very good. Why does she love her neighbors?
Because her neighbor are very close and uh, wait a minute. Uh, I know she like because they close.
Yes. Okay, she loved her neighbors because they're very close to each other and they help each other in times of difficulty. Okay.
Yes.
And here, what does she often do with her neighbors?
uh, I'm I don't remember.
That's all right. So as far as I can remember, she often chat with her neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now where does Nam live, man?
He live in city.
That's right. Is it easy to be close to someone in Nam's neighborhood?
No,
Very good. Why is that?
because the neighbor are hardworking.
Yes, and they have a very hectic schedule. They keep on working, 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 working. They don't have so much available time. So that's normal in a city because the pace of life in the city is so fast. They have a fast pace of life. Unlike in the countryside where everything is so slow, right? And
Yeah.
people have so much time to talk compared in the city. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for answering my questions, Mayan. Now let's have a short discussion. Okay, are your neighbors friendly, Mayan?
I think is yes.
Very good. Do you often meet your neighbors?
No, sometimes.
I see. So what do you sometimes talk about?
Mm, talk about my family or my friend.
Great. Okay. So here, tell me about one of your neighbor.
I think is mm, they live behind. They live next to my house,
Nice.
and he is a doctor, and she is a teacher.
Wow, great. Okay, so what do you like about your neighbors, man?
Mm, I think they have a dog, and the dog was very cute.
Wow, so that is one thing that you like about your neighbors, the dog. Great. Okay, so is there something that you dislike about your neighbors?
Um, I think I think is they very talk about and very loud.
Oh, they talk so loud. Oh, same thing with my family. Yeah, everyone in my family is so loud. I think our neighbors are bothered by our voice. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, do you often help each other in your neighborhood, man?
No.
No. Wow, so you have your own life. Great. So, what are the differences between neighbors in a city and neighbors in the countryside?
Mm, yeah. The neighbor in city looks is what very hardworking, and
Very good.
they they don't talk it.
What about in the countryside, man?
Um, uh, the neighbor in countryside is very close and well.
Very good. Thank you so much for sharing that one, Mayan. So let's call it a night. Thank you for joining our makeup class, and I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, Mayan. Have a good night.
Yes, bye bye, teacher.
Bye.